Hey folks, welcome to Money Me. My name is Pat Dees, and the stock of the day is Roblox RBLX. Let's dig into it. Okay, guys, a little bit about me. I've been trading the market since I am 20. And I've enjoyed stocks. Actually, the first share of stock I ever got was Walt Disney, and I've been trading on and off for the last 27 years. Option trading has probably been only the last 5 or 6 years as I've learned and studied more about it. But I love the leverage that you can use. But it can be bad because they say that only 90% of people lose money trading options. But I had Robex myself, and I'm going to look that up in my TD Ameritrade account. But Roblox today topped out at 138.77, and you could have gotten it for 69.77 just back on October 11th. So 100% return, 69.70 to 140, almost, not quite, 98% return just in the past 5 weeks. I am an average guy doing this. I am not a licensed broker, for full disclosure, and I want to share that with you. I like to really talk to the regular everyday guy. Are there any women that watch stock channels? The audience seems to be that it's 100% male that's watching these channels. So if women, if you're out there and you're interested in stocks, comment below. Tell me that you care about making money. And if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, because that's even like 98% aren't subscribed to the channel that are watching, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost nothing. It's free. And give me thumbs up. We're going to be doing this a lot. We're going to be talking about money because I'm concerned about money every day. You know, we all got bills to pay and things and growth that we want to do. So let's look up my Roblox trades that I done this year. Roblox, let's see, the last 6 months trades. Yes, on July the 9th, I had a contract of 86. I sold the same day. I bought for 70, sold for $1. I sold some contracts. Yes, trades. Basically, everything I've done this year. Back on June 24th, I had 85 calls. I bought for $2.90 and sold for $4. Have I owned the stock at all? Let me see. Nope. Everything I've done with Roblox has been in that one account. I managed 4 or 5 accounts through Charles Schwab, TD Ameritrade. So let me look. The account that I first looked at was strictly all a mixture of stuff, options, buying and selling stocks. Now I'm pulling up the Charles Schwab account that I manage for my son, and let's look. I think we might have had Roblox in there, honestly, but let me double check here. Roblox, I think we had it. Let me see if I can pull it up. RBLX. Did we have that in there? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm looking up the history. All transactions. Okay. Oh, filter. Tap the filter. All transactions, checks, evidence. This is tap to. Oh, show symbols. There we go. Roblox. Let's see. Yeah, that one doesn't show. I thought we had gotten a small position, but basically the way it looked real quick, and I'm doing this on the fly. I guess I should have been a little bit more prepared. Roblox, I mean, the way my younger son plays the gaming and stuff like that, I should have really been into Roblox. I Actually, I think I had some puts even also too. But last year the company came out, as you guys know, and you're seeing the toys in Walmart and stuff. But last year, March 21st, this year still actually, yeah, March 21st. What am I saying? Yeah, it came out at 69.50 and gave it a market cap of 38 billion. And a lot of people were on it last year. A lot of people were on it last year because of the pandemic and shut down and stuff like that. But it's done amazing. I mean, this stock, and today though, this is my concern, and this I've only seen this being temporary. And let's look up the market cap on Roblox. So today it had a range. Let's look at today's chart. Today it had a range of 120.28 to 138.77. It only finished up $1.42. So it had a range of $18.50. I mean that's huge as far as the range on the stock. And like I said, you could have bought this stock back on October the 11th when it was a bottom out at 69.77. And then it had a steady, and then it came out, looks like earnings. Yeah, earnings were here. Revenue 504. Let's see the news. Hey, you guys are wondering what chart this is. This is the WEBULL desktop. If you guys are interested in signing up for WEBULL, a little commercial here, I guess. There's a link down below. You guys can get 2 or 3 free shares by using my referral code. And there's different promotions, different times. I can get a share. Sometimes the shares, I did get 3 shares when I opened my account. I got a Zigna, a gas company, and a gold company, Southwestern Gas. So I basically got $30 worth of free stock. Oh, Nike! I just saw this 6 hours ago. Nike teams with Roblox on Nikeland Virtual Space. So there's a lot of good things, with people playing online. There's going to definitely be money to be made. Yeah, it hasn't. Yeah, and for a while there, between June and well, really, yeah, June 21st, it had a range of about 10 points. But now, like I said, in the past 5 weeks, I thought the one day they were down with their service, that it was like, wow, they're going to lose money. And then the stock this day, if you would have had options this day, something like $1,000 would, I mean, you could have probably paid for your house. But I mean, look at here, that day, and it finished up $109 from a close of 70, like 70 some, is $77. Yeah. So 77 to up 42%. I mean, the 90 with a volume of 93 million shares. The options alone, I mean, that outsized move that did, and then obviously it corrected some. So I do think probably temporarily we're probably going to see a little bit of a pullback, because it looks like we had, they call it a topping tail, and that it topped out up here, and I mean, because it's had a nice run. So maybe we get some support. Let's look at yeah, we could probably see it. I wouldn't be surprised if the first pulls back down at 126. Probably the first support will be at 117.71, and then the next support at 107.02, and then the next support at 98.66. If it gets to 98.66, I think definitely it's gonna be a buy, unless we have a situation where the market right now is there's been a lot of stocks that have been pulling back and correcting. But what is the market cap on Roblox? Let me see right now. Market cap on Roblox is $73 billion. Wow. And there was some upgrades and people upping price targets. They're talking about this metaverse, and the charts, short term and midterm, actually are bullish. But like I said, temporary, what I see, and we're talking, and when I say temporary, we're not talking like 2 months. Literally, this could happen over the next week or two, that we get some a little sort of a pullback, and maybe a flattening out a little bit in here. Sometimes that's good. Too much euphoria, and it can get out of hand. And I mean, because somebody bought it at 138.77, and obviously somebody sold it at 138.77. So what's the IBD? Investors Business Daily, which is a great newspaper, unlike the Wall Street Journal, more about technical analysis, IBD rating. And then I'll quick show you guys. I try to keep these stock of the days around 12-15 minutes, and I hope you guys appreciate them. If you're interested in a certain stock, I'm trying to do. I'm not going to do one every day, but a stock that really stood out to me today was RBLX, and yeah, it's got an accumulation like rating of. It has a good. It's got a high PE, but let me tell you what. I so many times have I seen it that craziness that stocks break out. I could have even done Amazon as the stock of the day. I think I saw it real quick. Let's go over to Amazon. I think at one time $147. Wow. Here's the let's show you what the power of options. The 3650s for this week expiration, guaranteed made major money. 3650s. 3650s up 900%. 900%. I mean, you're talking $500 in one day to $4,500. That is just simply amazing. I mean, you can see here the 3660s, 1,000%. RBLX, let's go back to that. The RBLX 130s, it had hit 138.76 today, right? And let's look at the stock 130s. Yeah, the 130s closed at. Okay, so the 130s closed at. $126. Yeah, 126. But they probably, wonder what the spread was today for those. Well, they had to probably be at 138. They were probably at one time $10. So I mean, so you really had a wide range there. I mean, look at the 143 puts. They were up 82%. A stock I focused on yesterday was ROKU. Talk about blood in the streets, man. I missed. I had a purchase order at 250 calls at 120. They were at 190. I didn't pull the trigger. They were at 9 yesterday. Now they're at they last traded at 14.51. 7 times your money. I was only gonna buy like one or two. I had an order in. Let me even look. Like again, I don't want to misquote. I know you're like, yeah, sure you did. Let me orders. Yesterday I had a order. Yep. 2 contracts. Darn it. I want to make sure it doesn't show no account information. Here, let me put let me put a piece of let me put a small piece of a sticker over it. Okay. I don't know if you guys can. No, you can't really. Oh, wait a minute. Can you see it? Yeah. Look at that. Buy 2 contracts. You get the drift. Buy 2 open contracts for $1.20. So because I for over 70 cents. So I was gonna put it basically, if I would at $380, those today would be worth almost 3 grand. So $300 into 3 grand. Boy, that was a screw up. I knew it, but the problem was so many times I've seen it happen. And full disclosure, I got into Airbnb calls because I saw them running, and it dropped back down. Now I did get into Beyond Meat again puts, and I'm ahead on those. So basically, it's pretty much a wash right now with the Airbnb calls that I'm losing on. So I'm making it on the BYND puts, and I'm losing it on the Airbnb. So it'll pretty much be a wash. But the stock of the day is RBLX. Let me know what you think. Do you invest into it? What do you think of the company? Um, and what other stocks do you want to talk about? If you guys got stocks that you want to talk about, we're going to talk about stocks that basically are really making headlines and news. Not some penny stock that's 40 some cents that hasn't. I don't invest in those. I always try to invest in. And what I've learned over the last years is investing stuff that is charting up and that is has more people backing it so that you can make more money. So, hey guys, I hope you like this. Give me thumbs up. Welcome to moneyme, and I appreciate the support. The channel is growing, and we're going to do something special next year. Once we get to a certain set subscriber count, we are going to give a viewer, and we might do it a couple times a year. I want to give stock to my viewers. So I want to make this fun, and I appreciate the support. See you again.